Hey, I got invited to do a little bottle hunting here at the Kymulga Mill in Childersburg, Alabama. Or Kymulga, Alabama, if you want to be technical, but Childersburg. Historic mill built 1864. Well, here's something. Old wash pot of some kind. It's full of dirt. Got a few holes in it. But I may try to pack it out and try to get some date on it. Maybe the mill may want it. We'll keep looking for good bottles. Hey, this may go to that pot I found earlier. We'll give it a shot when we get back off the trail. There's a surface find. Little big mouth beer, Alpine big mouth, Mickey's. Everybody calls them something a little different. Clean it up, looks like a barrel. Probably, I think these came out in the 70s. Clean it up, there's no cracks, nothing. Take it to a bottle show and get $1 or $2 out of it. I'll pack it out. You may not be able to find bottles, but sometimes you can find pretty nature. There's that big old mushroom growing here on this tree. And some of them go the size of my hand. Yeah, I found a small rail track. Look at the size difference in this track and this one, the new one. This is a smaller rail, an older spike. So it's something, I just don't know how to date them. Found this weird piece of railroad slag, kind of rounded next to it too. So better than not finding anything at all. One of the things I like doing in bottle hunting is looking under blown trees that have been blown down. And under this one, all we got is a golf ball. So let's keep looking. Well, some more 1970s, and there's an early one. There's a Powerade from, must have get washed out somewhere. Pretty modern, probably, this year or last year, something like that. But there's 1970 bottles, and probably 1990s, 1980s plastic soda bottle. Hopefully we can dig some more, find some more, but hey, it's called bottle hunting, not bottle finding. So you guys who want to dig, we're not always getting lucky. We're gonna keep looking. There's another one, another railroad piece. Track must have been on this side. Found this little piece here. Thought it was just a modern day wine bottle, but there's it's real smooth here, real heavy, and it's thick. Looks probably close to early machine bank because the sides are a little thick on one side and not the other. But look at the bottom. Look how thick the bottom and offset it is. So, kind of an older bottle. Unsure what year, but would love to find a whole one. Probably, I would guess probably early 1900s or so, because maybe older, because I don't see any marks on it that's been maybe blown mold. So probably earlier than that, maybe late 1800s maybe. So it's a start. I was looking for some old bottles here that broke one, And there's an old piece of coal. So no telling how old that is. I know the trains always went through here through the 1800s, so I may hike it out and give it to the mill. When you're hunting and looking for bottles, watch for hazards. Look at that big old hole. Could have fell in there and twisted my ankle. So you guys keep a watch out for that stuff when you're out hunting. Well, not much to report. Nothing major of helpfulness. I mean, nothing to write home and show a great YouTube video of what we found, but we're getting ready to call it a day. It's hot. It's Alabama in August, and no high dollar rare bottles this time, but you know, can't do it every time. Hope you guys enjoy. We're gonna keep looking, and till I get done with this, keep looking. Thanks. All right, been here about 3 hours. Found this lid. That kind of fits that pot. We found big mouth beer. An old piece of glass. Yeah, how bad that glass on the inside is, how off it is. Probably early 1900s, I guess. A piece of coal. And kind of a rounded piece of railroad slag. Kind of neat. And 3 what they call narrow rail spikes, which the Kymulga historian told me that they had one from Childersburg that would run and bring wood to the lumber yard, to the shingle plant here in Kymulga, and then come around through the farms in Childersburg area, this area in Childersburg, and you could get a ticket for 9 cents or a round trip for 14 cents, and so it just made a circle from Childersburg back, and it was a way for farmers to get to the town and to send goods and stuff. So those are from it, and he's going to look up what years that narrow track was in Kymulga.